All right, welcome back, everybody. So we're on the draw here. We're definitely going to keep this. I think this hand is beautiful. All right, so our opponent mulliganed down to 6 magic cards. All right. So it's a pretty good hand. Only thing we're missing is the Vengeance itself. We're just going to play this, say go. Can just Tassiger next turn, or we can Jace. We'll see what develops. A Forest. Okay, search. So we're up against a Valakut deck. Now the key to this is be very fast and as disruptive as possible. Right, so we're gonna Thought Scour ourselves. And I'm guessing he kept a no green hand since he didn't do that on turn 1. Okay. Well, he definitely could just have Lightning Bolt and that just shuts down our Jace. So I think this is a very important turn. Because if he has that and we get tempoed out, I think this is bad for us. But if we have Tasker and we just start going to town, I think that is probably better. Because then we can just start Liliana discarding and hoping that's enough. It's really close. It's really close. Because we would only get one draw off Jace anyways. Then it would have to be flipped. I think we're going to go with the Tassiger. It's not for sure the right play here, but I do not want to just get lightning bolted. Don't even have to pay the life. Alright, we'll get rid of all this. And let the clock commence. Alright, now we'll just be ticking up each turn. So the ideal situation would be him missing land drops, but that's not happening. Collector Brutality is a pretty good card here. We're going to open with Liliana. It looks like he does not have an instant or sorcery that ramps him, so the only thing that he would have is Escape Shift, and that we can get later. All right, we're going to start with this. Each discard. We got plenty of cards to discard. Discard our Great Grand Gristlefather. He discarded Prime Time, so he's pretty top heavy, it looks like. And Prime Time isn't the end of the world for us if it hits, because we can just have him discard, but it still would not be great. Okay, so now we're going to discard our hand here. We're going to go Brutality. Well, yeah, we're going to go Brutality to look at his hand, but we might also just discard it to deal him 2 damage. Does that speed up our clock? 8:16, it does not. Yeah, maybe we just play Brutality and then discard Liliana to Liliana. Because he can't Primeval Titan us next turn. So the main thing we want to get is this Lightning Bolt out of his hand if he has it. The real question is, do we want to also discard Obsidat, or do we want to hold it and discard it later? Because playing Obsidat would speed up our clock if we drew a sack land, which is not out of our realm. So we're just going to start by checking his hand for an instant or sorcery. Escape Shift and Lightning Bolt are things I would expect. Ooh, and Through the Breach. That was very nice. Okay, so we're going to get that out of there. And now he just has creatures, so I guarantee he's going to discard a Prime Time. Alright, we'll discard Liliana. Maybe we'll discard Obsidat. I will discard Liliana. Okay. Now, it would be ideal for him to not draw land, because a Thragtusk is quite annoying still. But we're not that afraid of it. Because if he goes land, Thragtusk, we get to get his last prime time, and then he is just out of cards. Okay, he's going to say that. That game was a lot closer than it seemed, because if he drew a land and got to Thragtusk, we were quite in trouble. So Disdainful Strokes are great against him. We're going to bring in those. Other than that, we don't have a lot because all our hand disruption is in the main deck. We don't want Fatal Push. Yeah, Lingering Souls aren't what we want to be doing. We want to be trying to kill him. Yeah, really don't have too much for this matchup here. Can bring a Damnation just to get him. He has Through the Breach, so I'm guessing he has an Emrakul as well. Which not much we can do about Emrakul, but I think we will bring in one Lingering Souls just because we have to. Because Fatal Push is so bad against him. So yeah, we'll run it like that. Ooh. Yep, we'll keep this. We will keep it. Alright, so turn 1 land, go. So if we draw a land, then we for sure want to Thoughtseize this turn. Try to maybe get his turn 2 play to slow him down a turn. And then we'll start drawing cards after that. Alright, see what you're cooking with. Alright, so he does have a 2-drop. And he brought in Tireless Tracker, so maybe we should have left in some Fatal Pushes here. But we're not super afraid of that. But Sakura Tribe-Elder is the card we want to get rid of. We've got to keep in mind that he has an Baloth there in case we Liliana him. Yeah, he's just going value creatures to us. Interesting strategy. Definitely could be right. Alright, we'll get Sakura out of there to slow him down. Alright. Yep, we'll definitely leave in Fatal Pushes after seeing that. Because Tireless Tracker can take it over. Get the Sakura, sometimes they draw it. Okay, well we can play Tasigurt. It's a pretty good draw as well, so we can't complain too much. Alright, we did get a Jason there, which we would like to keep. So we're going to want to use this Sackland. But we're going to need to get black-white if we want to keep that Jace, which I think we do. Yep. So we're going to get a black-white land. Cast a Tasker, leaving Jason there. In case we get Goryo's Vengeance, we can essentially go off. Okay. He's going to sacrifice. Perhaps not. Okay. Oh, he's going to get the Cinderglade. Play the Tireless Tracker. Oh, okay. That's not on tap. Yeah, that's an odd play to me. Trying to really conserve damage. Okay. Well, we're going to start with the Searing Visions. Because we really want to draw a specific card here, and that's Goryo's. We do not want that. The land is not bad, though. I think we'll take the land. So bottom, top. We're going to Searing Vision one more time. Inquisition. Yeah, no, we don't really want either of those. Okay. We will attack. No blocks, he says. Getting close to just being able to cast Abzadot now. Alright, he's really looking for that clue life. Missed his land drop. So we know he has Thragtusk, Baloth, and a couple other cards. Alright, well, we're going to start by Thought Scouring. Inquisition's not bad. We got Obsidat in the graveyard now, so we're going to Thought Scour again and really hope we get a Goryo's now. Goryo's and we're pretty set. Collective Brutality. That's a really good draw, actually. It's a really good draw. Yeah, I think we're going to Brutality. Yeah, our Inquisition, I think, is pretty dead here. So I think we're going to Brutality and discard this, kill the creature, and look at his hand. So next turn we can Polluted Delta for that Hollowed Fountain. I'm going to double check, make sure we didn't remove it on accident. This is a close one. Because his Thrag's Tusks do shut down Obsidat pretty well, which he'll probably be able to cast. We're for sure doing this, and we're for sure casting this in negative. It's just if we want that to be our only mode or not. I think Inquisition is pretty dead right now, so I think we can safely get rid of that. 2 modes, -2, and look at his hand. We're going to keep both Obsidats because they might just trade with Thragtusk, and then we just recast him here. Choose this opponent, choose this Tireless Tracker, get rid of this. Then we're just going to send him to Obsidat School. He's going to get his 1 clue. He's valuing that over 4 damage. That's nice. Emrakul, Bale, holy crap. He's drawn some top end. Yeah, he really made his deck anti-Collective Brutality. He definitely transformed. Alright, we'll attack for 4. Now, I mean, his best play is definitely land Thragtusk, which he got. Alright, so we got a Jace. That is huge. That is huge. So we can cast Jace, and then Goryo's Vengeance back, because we do have a Goryo's Vengeance in the graveyard now. Or we can just cast Obsidat. It's only 2 more damage the way we do that. And even if he top decks a land, he could top deck a mountain and then prime time us, which would be terrible. Terrible for us. But I still think it's the better play. I think it's the last time this is going to be valuable. And I don't think we win the game with just Obsidating here. We are going to attack. Obviously should have played Jay's second main phase there, but that's okay. Alright. Now we do not want to land from our opponent, that's for sure. Or through the breach. He's got a lot of live draws. I would say we're significantly behind right now. Ooh, that is the worst draw, yep. So now he can go get 2 mountains if he chooses. Yeah, that was gross. Or you can get Valakuts and just really go for getting us here. Oh, he's getting the mountains there to stop Jace. That should probably put us in. Yeah, not much we can do from this point, except draw like Murderous Cut. Yeah, his creature transformation strategy is very good against us. Oh, Murderous Cut is kind of the card we needed. So we know he has those 2 cards. 8 mana. Yep, we just have to cast it. There's really nothing else we can do. Hope he bricks for a while. Ruh-roh. Now, any mountain kills us. Yeah, it's not looking good, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're going to play this. Can't phase it out. We need to block with it. Enter scoop phase to just about anything. That'll do. Okay. Definitely going to change the way we built our deck a little bit here. If he's bringing trackers, we're probably going to want fatal pushes. Yeah, it seems like he takes out a lot of his early ramp stuff, which would maybe make cards like Inquisitions bad, but we're just going to keep in 2 Fatal Push, and we're going to take out 1 Inquisition. I think we'll run it like this. Now, this matchup definitely dictates us to be able to get our combo going very quickly. Well, definitely need some lands. That'll be a mulligan. We can keep this. It's not great, but... See, this is a hand. If he has Obstinate Baloth, we are just in trouble. Okay, he kept. I'm going to keep Scry. Don't think we really want this card. Now, we really want a spell. We're going to start with Delta. Get an extra card in the graveyard. Inquisition this guy. 5 lands and 2 Scourge Tribelders. Still not a bad hand. Alright, so now we would like a sack land if we get a land. A Jace will do. We will take a Jace. That is very good. Okay, now we just need the Goryos, and for that to survive. Yep. Alright, we got 2 draws for Goryos. That's not bad. We're going to discard Obza Father. We almost don't want a Liliana here. I think we're just going to get... Oh, we don't really want a Tasigur right now either because it gets rid of our Obsdat. Well, I think we're just going to play Liliana then. As weird as it is, I think we're just going to play Liliana and not do anything with it. So we really want these cards. But maybe we don't want a Tasigur or a Disdainful Stroke. Yeah, I think we are going to discard... God, discarding Disdainful Stroke feels so bad. This is a tough one. Yeah, I think we are just going to not use it for this turn. Not sure if that's right at all. He might not sacrifice that too then. Still does. Sounds like a tireless tracker. It's fine with us. So now we will definitely start by doing this. We don't want it to flip yet. We want to keep milling. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's huge. I don't think we want this brutality right now. But we might. So we're going to discard to 4 cards in the graveyard. And we're going to Goryo's down to only 3. So Tassiger cannot be cast right now. Oh wait, Goryo's replaced itself, so Tassiger can be cast. So yeah, we're going to get rid of Brutality and cast Tassiger. Alright, Goryo's this. Oh no, I did do my math wrong there. I'm going to have him discard. Hope he doesn't have Through the Breach Emrakul, I guess. And I think we can win this game fast enough if we get to untap. Alright. No Through the Breach Emrakul, please. That's not a Through the Breach Emrakul. So then we got him on a 2-turn clock. If we can just Disdainful Stroke whatever his next big play is, we should have this locked up. And we can flip Jace to take a peek at his hand with something. Alright, yep. Alright, we don't care about Fatal Push. We're going to start by drawing a land. We don't care about a land as equally much. Yeah, Fatal Push is quite bad right now. Except Obstinate Baloth. I think all we want to do is Tassiger this turn and discard these 2 cards. So that's what we're going to do. Get rid of that. We'll tick up here. Get rid of that. Cast a Tassiger, getting rid of everything but Goryo's Vengeance. Then we got 2 lethal attackers here. Go like that. We'll tick up just because. We'll attack for 5. We'll exile Ghost Dad. And we'll see if his 1 spell through a Disdainful Stroke will be enough. My guess would be no. Could have like double escape. No, he's 1 short of that. Did he not even play a land? That's interesting. Okay, just saying go. Didn't want to play a creature because it could get this. Maybe it just has Stone Cold Nothing. Suppose there's not much I can do before combat. We just go to combat and see what's up. He's probably hoping I tick up and his Obstinate Baloth gets put into play, or... 6 mana, 5 mana. Summoning Trap. It's a trap. It's a trap we're going to say no to. And that's the game. All right, I didn't think we were going to win that one. That was a nice one.